Okay, so much for breathing. But breathing for speech, if all of you are talking and not fainting, you really don't have any problems in this area. We'll talk about problems later. But keep in mind, breathing for speech is the first process for speech. We always have to think about breathing. Secondly, voice or phonation. The ATION words mean action. The action of phonating or voicing results in three things. And we're going to look at them again in a minute. The pitch of your voice. What's the pitch of your voice? How high or low? The loudness of your voice. Am I loud enough for the back row? He says way too loud. Okay. That how loud or how soft you are. Quiet. So we have pitch, high or low, loudness, loud or soft. And the third area of voice is called voice quality. That's how breathy or rough. Marilyn Monroe, she's a historical figure, but you've seen parodies. That kind of a little voice. Okay. And a rough voice would be this kind of a voice. You know. So that's phonation in a nutshell. How many of you have ever noticed that you've had an odd voice at some time, and you can think about why? She used to cheer and yell a lot. Was this in an official capacity? Yes. Okay. And then she would lose her voice. Okay, that's a good example. What happens when you yell or cheer? You slam your vocal cords together and they can swell up. They'll shrink back down, but if you keep doing it day after day, you'll be in trouble. Okay, so we have voice. Let me ask you a question. This is really profound. Do men and women have different voices? Okay, you're correct. What's the difference? Pitch. Men are. Women are. Okay. Now, what about boys and girls? Let's take 5-year-olds. Are they the same? Yeah. And it's interesting, if you study changes in voice, boys and girls you can't tell the difference in boys and girls in research projects where you don't look at them and you separate out vocabulary. You don't start hearing the difference until right before puberty, and then all hell breaks loose in puberty, and you have boys having a lot of growth in this area, and they will have a much lower pitch. Women keep about the same pitch throughout their life until menopause, and then their pitch goes down. Men keep about the same pitch until their 70s, and then it goes up. So it's kind of an interesting phenomenon. If you start to hear differences that don't match that, somebody might have some kind of problem.